There we go. Hello, and good morning, Facebook land. How we doing out there, YouTubers? Thank you for joining me. As always, it's nice to see you. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. Compound Concentrates and Coffee. We're here. We're up. We're on the air. It is your SunDaze edition. How you all doing out there? Hopefully good. Hopefully having a good start to your day. Absolutely gorgeous out there. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to be checking out the weather and stuff in just a minute. What's up, Facebookers? What's going on, YouTubers? Nice to see you. What's going on, Diana? Thanks for joining us, as always. How you been, man? I'm doing good. I can't complain. Cannot complain in the least. Things could always be worse. I know that because I've been there. The last of that coffee was cold. I need to make myself a fresh cup. All right, there you go. Little Austin kicking off our show, as he always does, every single day, every single shift. Absolutely. BioTrek, man, just a great tune. 1 second. I'm looking for a particular tune, but I'm also going to tell you right now, it's already 80 degrees out here on the grounds of the compound in Orange, Connecticut. It's only 10:37 in the morning. Temps are still going to climb. You still got a ways to go. Now, today, tomorrow, starting your week out right. I love doing that. Tuesday, Wednesday, as I've been talking about now, beautiful days of weather, sun, nice. Temperatures are going to hit the 90s. All right. Now, towards the end of the week, I am monitoring a storm that could be coming in on us again, and we may get some more overcast, dreary, drab, cloudy, rainy. I mean, it is what it is. However, long range forecast next SunDaze. What you got here coming your way. Absolutely. Same thing, carbon copy, temperatures and all. So enjoy it. Now, looking at the traffic cams. Traffic cams themselves are looking good. I don't see anything major going on any of the roadways. I'm looking through New Haven. I'm looking through Guilford. I'm checking out Madison. We're all the way up into Groton. No problems. Even all the way to the other end of the state, Greenwich and beyond. You're traveling nicely out there. Now, as I say all the time, you may be a good driver. Most of us are. Doesn't always mean the other guy is, right? So you keep your eyes open for them. You'll get yourselves from point A to point B and back again. That's what we want. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Little desecration of Yggdrasil. Austin Woodward and Zach Ledbetter. Keep in mind, everybody, what's up, Aaron? Top of the hour. We got JC's coming down. She's going to be giving you her power hour. Listen to fucking Austin, man. There you go. Desecration of Yggdrasil. Kicking fucking track. Now, some of the new tracks. It's pretty much what I've been doing for you all, like, over the last week and 2 weeks, two and a half weeks now. A lot of new tracks, a lot of new tracks. I mean, hell, in just 5 days, we had 207 songs added in. I still haven't gotten up on all the other songs that were there. So, Sound Collection now absolutely kicking it with 7,702 songs. We have 65 plus genres of music. A little something, something for everyone. Let's go. All right, here we go. Jumbo, one of the brand new tracks. It's out of rock. Tune's called Antibodies. go. Again, brand new track from Jumbo. Definitely brand new. I mean, in rock, where do we find him in rock? I honestly, I think I only have one other tune from him. And even when I found that, I was like, wow. But yeah, tune's called Antibodies. Brand new track. So check him out. Solomon David. Or just go to Instagram.com/ and write in Jumbo is Drama. I love the URL. Now we're going to go from rock, we'll go into a little electronic. One of the brand new artists. It is KAIKU Studios.com. Let's see, Kaiku is Finnish and means echo. Okay, so I guess it's Echo Studios, located out of Berlin. Let's check it out. Haiku. Brand new out of electronic here for all of you on CCNC. Now I'm going to jump over into hip hop. We have Alan Avery again, a new artist. This tune's called Take Too Long.
But she look good. You ain't gotta stand in the mirror with your makeup on, cause you know it take way too long. I just want that right now, girl, you over outside. I can't wait just to get this on it. You want it right now, want it right now. Don't take too long, yeah. You want it right now, want it right now. Don't take too long, get it. Girl, you know I'm impatient. Don't keep it away. Girl, it's been too long. You know what I've been craving. Girl, I'm tryna taste it. You know what I like. Wanna get freaky in the night. When she hit the room, you know it's on sight. And she all in my type. And you know I don't like to wait, no. But she look good. You ain't gotta stand in the mirror with your makeup on, cause you know it take way too long. I just want that right now, girl, you over outside. I can't wait just to get this on it. You want it right now, want it right now. Don't take too long, yeah. You want it right now, want it right now. Don't take too long, don't take too long. I've been waiting on you to pull up, girl. I know you got a member, he can stay at home. He don't need to be around when I'm taking you down. Damn, that drink too strong. We can roll up. Now, baby, just hold up. Say you got a friend, bring it in. We can do what you wanna. I know you need it, not to sound conceited, but girl, I complete you. I don't wanna wipe you up, no. But she look good. You ain't gotta stand in the mirror with your makeup on, cause you know it take way too long. I just want that right now, girl, you over outside. I can't wait just to get this on it. You want it right now, want it right now. Don't take too long, yeah. You want it right now, want it right now. Don't take too long.
There you go. Brand new track, right out of hip hop. Take Too Long. The artist Alan Avery. All right. Here's one that we know. Well, the artist that you know. Song that you don't, because it's one of the brand new ones. Then after this, I'll be doing a little bit of either Top of the Beautiful or Plaid Pants in Peril. Bringing in The Little Woman for JC's Power Hour. This tune is called Change is Coming. It's brand new from Ruby Amanfu.
I never seen a real rainbow. I still believe though. Gotta believe though. It hurts me when people are fighting. Different street sides. Words cut like sharp knives. But it doesn't have to be that way. I will not believe that I'm the only one who has that dream. No, it doesn't have to be that way. What will it take to make you believe the change is coming?
Good morning, Nate. What's going on over there at Facebook? What's up, YouTubers?
It's coming. I know that change is coming.
Good morning, Linda. Nice to see you in Facebook.
Not saying we have to step back if someone is causing too many problems. We need to stand for the truth now, and I have no doubt that the path is lit for those who say that it doesn't have to be that way. I will not believe that I'm the only one who has that dream. No, it doesn't have to be that way. What will it take to make you believe the change is coming?
Absolutely. Hey, I say it every day. If I could open my eyes, if I'm breathing, I get out of bed, that's a start to a great day. Wherever it goes from there, it's up to me.
Who has that dream? No, it doesn't have to be that way. What will it take to make you believe the change? Oh, no, it doesn't have to be that way. I will not believe I'm the only one who has that dream. No, it doesn't have to be that way. What will it take to make you believe the change is coming? I know the change is coming.
All right. Now, as I said, change is coming. Tune from Ruby Amon Fu. Gonna go over, gonna do this. Got a tune coming to you from Global Genius. This little tune, it's called Plaid Pants in Peril. Well, I even said, it's literally now, it could be one of two easy songs. Well, we have 4 songs, really, that you have called. Yeah, he's in a very good mood. But
He's got very sharp
we
claws.
have 4 songs that you've called the songs of your people. You have 2 songs. Again, I told you, this is the way he's been since the other day.
You went out for the day and you forgot to say bye to him.
Odyssey. See, you already got people. Odyssey. Let's go Steelers.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Right?
It's okay, buddy.
I have guys at my work that are also Steelers fans. When I see them across the room, I'll yell that.
Come on,
He starts dancing.
You're ready to right. Come here. Come on over here. You can do it. There you go. Come on in, buddy. There's my boy. There's my boy.
Oh my God, he's nibbling your nose. The nose nibbles.
And he's looking at you like, what's the big deal?
You don't nibble my nose.
Absolutely not. It's something for daddy. And he's saying hi to her. It's very good. You turn that. See? Every time I get him up there, I always put his head that way and I say hi to your fans. That's my good boy. Yes, he is.
My nose.
He's a good boy. There we are, everybody. You know the routine, and if you don't, well,
Oh, yeah.
this one standing here is my my beautiful, my little woman,
Mama loves you too.
JC.
You know that.
Well, this is her too, and this is her little.
Woof.
All right, CC&C has BioTrek that opens our show.
Shift.
That's what opens her shift. So there you go. I'm gonna jump out of here. She's gonna hop in the chair. She's with you
Okay.
for an hour. Talks all sorts of things, sports and more.
I'm a sports kind of guy.
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be fucking great? Steelers versus the Bills in Super Bowl 2021. I mean,
Unfortunately, impossible.
it wouldn't be much of a game. I don't like blowouts. We'd win. I mean, you know.
Think what you need to help you get by.
Yeah, see, I love when people take my own sayings because they're so good, aren't they? I'll see you, everybody.
Your daddy's running away.
I'm gonna actually
You look like a parrot. Okay, I need my arm back so I can sit.
be careful, buddy. Come on.
Careful. Jesus,
There
makes
you
me
go.
nervous. I don't want the chunk to fall. Oh! You okay?
Of course. I hit the button when it was saying coffee ready. Yeah, exactly. I know. You want to press it. It says water. Come on. Come on. Daddy's
like
going
water.
Inside. Come on. On your bed. Brutus, stop.
You like when I throw little extra songs in there.
Brutus. No.
Today I'm gonna be picking up Christmas decorations, believe it or not.
Gotta tell him the name of the place. Gotta get the guy's address. We'll just talk about that.
Yeah, as soon as I remember it, I shall. I'll look it up, but relax. I will. I love the guy.
That's what I'm saying. Don't talk about it until you have his address so people can go. Exactly. I know. People just don't understand.
Go bite your father.
He's like, Mom, last time I did that, he bit me back. That was so fun.
Unfortunately, the Steelers and Bills cannot be in a Super Bowl together because they are both in the AFC. I would like that as much as I would love to, it would be just, Brian and I tormenting each other for the entire game. I
That
mean,
would be a great exhibition game. It's just something that could never happen.
of course, it could be.
It could be one of the ones they do over in London.
No, I was going to say it could come down to the playoffs, of Steelers and Bills and who's going to move forward.
Absolutely.
I mean, that would
It's not
be.
much of a question, but yeah, I got it. I got it,
Ow.
There we go. Do not mind the sound of the jet engine you are hearing. It is just the coffee system. Now, the French press. And then the pour.
I am having a mash moment of Hawkeye hearing listening for the gentle tones of the swizzle stick. Sorry, I watch a lot of MASH.
We watch a lot of MASH. Yeah. Huh, buddy? It's a MASH house.
Oh, I watch every day, something.
Quite frankly, you can't have a pissing contest with me. If I whip it out, it's already bigger. You lose. Thank you, folks. I will be here all week. Do not forget to tip your waitress.
I haven't seen my waitress yet. She's late. Don't even know her name. She hasn't been to the table yet. Oi. So anyway, as it was stated at the beginning of the show, I am JC. This is JC's Power Hour. Pardon me, I almost belched right into the microphone. That would have been good. And I hope everyone is doing absolutely wonderfully. Ooh. And I do hope everybody is doing well. All along the East Coast, a tropical storm, Isaias, worked his way up the east, and many people were affected by that. And you are not my co-pilot, buddy. You are not small enough to fit on my lap. I know you think you're tiny, but you're really not. A lot of people lost power temporarily. Unfortunately, there are still people in some areas that still don't have power. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope there wasn't any major damage to where you were. But I do. Oh, you live in a drought area. Well, that's got its own challenges now, doesn't it? I know if you live in a drought area and a storm like that does come through, then it causes all sorts of havoc because it's too much water too quick. But yes, believe it or not, sheesh, mail carriers were out there delivering it. A plug for, the bravery of us, right? You're pathetic. Yes, I'm paying attention to something other than you. How dare I? I know, how dare I? But again, I do hope everybody got through everything safe. Now it looks like yet another heat wave is coming. Yeah, I know it's August, but you know what? I don't like August. August sucks. I'm waiting for September. I'm waiting for the holidays. I'm waiting for the fall weather. I'm waiting for everything nice and enjoyable. Warm is nice, but too hot that it's just, too hot that you just can't enjoy yourself out there. When it's just bleh, and you're just uncomfortable being out there, what's the point? It's just not fun. But anywho, I do speak sports, and sports is what I speak, and sports are making a comeback. Slowly but surely, we're getting out there. We are getting some play out of the way, and at the same time, some play is being curtailed. What am I talking about? Well, let's get into it a little bit, shall we? This week, the PGA Championship in golf is going on, which, like I said last couple weeks, it is, what do you call it? It was delayed because of everything going on, and now it's normally played around April. so it's a little later in the year. But it is being played. They are doing well at the moment. Dustin Johnson is in first place at -9, followed closely by Sheffer and Champ at -8. The course is playing kind of hard. My favorite, Tiger, is having a little bit of an issue. He's a +2 right now. I mean, not outside the realm of possibility, but he would have to do very well, and everybody else would have to start tanking. The best sports song ever made? I mean, obviously that would be personal opinions, but I don't know. Like, in a lot of ways, I think at least some of the best are like the college fight songs that they use, because they are just steeped in tradition, have been used for years and years and years, and, you know, really get their fans behind them. I mean, there are songs that were not written as a sports song that some teams have taken, adopted as theirs. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers have adopted Renegade as their defensive battle cry. So obviously Renegade has a very special place in my heart. Again, when it came out, it was a terrific song on its own, obviously, and but to see the entire arena of fans screaming that song and pumping up the team, I think when you talk about a sports song, you want one that's going to, rally the team and pump up the team. So again, it could be anyone. It could be, an old traditional one. It could be a new one, a newer one, that a team has taken basically as their theme song. With the blessing of the creators, by the way. And anything that gets the team pumped, that gets everybody going, I think is the important thing. Forgive me, old age and my eyes are acting up today. Need new glasses again. Mine are totally scratched up. Yeah, I know I know that one. That one they use that a lot. I've seen that one. They use that in basketball a lot. I've seen that one, and they do use that sometimes in football, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it in hockey highlights. But anything like I said, anything that's just gonna get the home crowd, fired up. When you have a generic one like that like, I say generic only because like most teams use it. I mean, that's still cool because it'll still get the home crowd going. But like, a lot of teams try to have their own one that's special to them. And again, I'm glad that my team is one of the ones that do that, because it's just a real special song to them. But that's why, it's going to be interesting this year. I mean, we don't have fans in at the sporting events yet, and it's gonna feel it does feel different. I mean, I watch baseball, and it does feel different to not have the crowd reaction when there's a home run, to not have the crowd reaction when there's a good play on the field. And I'm sure it feels very different to the guys too, but uh, in the end, again, being a sports player is a job, and you have to do the job even in difficult circumstances. And if the difficult circumstances happen to be you don't have your fans there, it sucks, but it is what it is. You got to do it. Just wander through my show. Just wanders in, wanders out. But since sometimes you do mention sometimes I play songs that are a little different, and I normally don't play too many songs, let's throw one out here. Why not? Just to keep it in the background. Oh, you like that one too? Baseball is still kicking its way through. Um, some games are still being delayed, and now we're catching up. The Yankees played a doubleheader yesterday, and playing catch up. Unfortunately, we split that one. Would have been nice to win both, but hey. It's most of the divisions are still very close. And surprisingly, one of the best leads around the league is the Cubs. The Cubs seem to have the tightest hold of any other team. I mean, the Yankees are in first, the Twins are in first. Actually, the Athletics are pretty good also over in the West. They look very strong against the rest of the team. And it looks like that whole division has played all their games. We also have to keep into account some teams are behind in their games because certain games have been delayed and pushed and whatnot. Sadly, no, I do not have that one. Without me, there wouldn't be a CCNC. I'm not sure about that, but I appreciate you. Considering I don't do concentrates and I don't drink coffee, I kind of feel like there's something lacking. Pretty sure I've mentioned it on air. I'm one of those weird people. I love the smell of coffee. I absolutely adore the smell of coffee. Never like drinking it. Never found it. To me, it just tastes kind of bitter. And I've tried it with sugar and cream and whatnot, different ways, and meh. Not that I don't have a caffeine addiction, because I do drink a lot of Pepsi, probably way too much. If I could cut down on Pepsi, I'd probably lose 20 pounds, but what are you gonna do? Slow down, slow down. I keep forgetting it autoplays. Stop! Thank you. Well, when they changed stuff, it used to not autoplay, and now it does. You gotta stay on top of these things.
Yeah, even I've said that autoplay does come in handy, but it could be a pain in the ass.
Hmm. That was Mike Block's version of Dance to the Sugar Plum Fairy, by the way. There's actually a few renditions of that song on here. Interesting. Ow! That was my foot, in case you were wondering. I didn't think you were. Felt the sudden need to sit up and push off against my foot. Get a dog, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I mean, it is, but they are a pain in the neck. Since I was talking about how I'm tired of summer, why don't we play a song that is named Vivaldi's Winter? Let's go to the extreme. And this is another one by Mike Block. He has a lot of them in this genre. What's the matter, buddy? You got itchy face? I saw you scratching your head. Hush. Hush. Inside voice. You know better. He's a good boy. Goodness. Little mister, I have to pay attention to me. Nobody else but me. There's other things in the world besides you, buddy. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Isn't it hard to believe? I know. If you want me to fix your fault, well, you want me to fix your fault, you gotta stay still. Arr, arr, I know. Go get your toy. Hold on. Or you could go chew on your father. That face. Here, I got something out of your coat, see? See? He's a big baby. Speaking before of sports that aren't gonna be played, it was announced. Hi there, Rachel. How are you doing out there in Facebook land? It was announced that college football not going to happen this year. I kind of understand that because schools and colleges right now are very I don't want to say iffy, but they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do, and especially a lot of colleges are doing a lot of stuff online, and a lot of them are very hesitant to have a lot of people even in the school, not even just fans at the game, but even, you know. So I could kind of see it with the colleges, you know. Until the CDC says that we have a handle on this, I mean, schools have to be careful. And as anybody with kids knows, or anybody who remembers going to school, depending on how depending on how long ago it was that you yourself went to school. There's just in that I like that one. Leave that one. There's this whole thing about being in school. Schools pass germs a lot, and I've worked in offices, I've worked in places where, people are close together, and there is just something about being in school that sicknesses pass quicker, and it's very frustrating. I mean, especially since at one point, we have 3 kids. At one point, we had 3 kids going to 3 different jobs, 3 different schools. And the plethora of germs that came back, because they're from 3 different schools, every September, colds will come back, stomach flus will come back, and so to be honest, I don't even think, and it's not I'm one of those, I don't believe in science, I don't believe in that brouhaha, because I do, but I don't believe that they have a good handle on anything yet, on how it's really transmitted and how to prevent the transmission. I think a lot of these things are guesses, honest to God. Educated guesses, sure, but guesses. So we are not going to see any college football, and I wouldn't think any college sports for this coming year. I think they're going to concentrate more on people who actually want to get a college education, how they're going to do this. Probably a lot of online stuff and whatnot. Oh my God, you big baby. Shoot! You're okay. Your daddy's calling you. Go, daddy. Go to daddy. He's calling you. You big baby. I love that big mushy face, but he is a big baby. So in lieu of college football not playing, the NFL is considering, it hasn't been decided yet, but they are considering moving some of the games to Saturdays to fill that niche, because every year football is, college on Saturdays, NFL on Sundays. So it's a consideration. Whether it actually happens or not, I'm not sure. But I don't think it should be their biggest priority either. But of course, again, it's a business, and you're going to try to recoup as much losses as you can. So it just might be an idea. We might get football on Saturday and Sunday, which for me is a toss-up, because I work on Saturdays, and that means I'm going to be missing some football. So, that kind of annoys me. But the NFL also is being very good as far as, they're not forcing anybody to play who does not want to. There was a deadline if you were going to opt out. Sorry. There was a deadline if you were going to opt out for the season because of health concerns. And that is come and gone, and there are people who have done it. Um, the Steelers was a team that nobody opted out. Uh, I'm hoping that this is a positive sign. As a fan, I'm hoping it's a positive sign, and I also see as a fan, um, there's a lot of excitement. Even through all of this, there is an awful lot of excitement that Ben is back and he is feeling healthy and he is throwing well. And the guys just have this mentality of, I think Ben is going to get to the seventh, and I think Ben is going to get the seventh, and I want to be there when he does. And I you know, and there's a lot of people on other teams too that have that mentality. That as long as they can stay healthy, they want to go. They want to play. Um, Unfortunately, some guys, um, Cameron Smith, linebacker for the Minnesota Vikings, um, had a COVID test and tested positive. And after the positive test, he discovered a heart condition that he did not know he had. So he's opted out for the year. He's going to obviously take care of himself and ascertain what's going on. Not only with COVID, but make sure that his heart's okay. I mean, some people have little minor heart problems that they're quote unquote problems, but you could have a normal existence with, but would put you in a higher risk category for things like COVID. So obviously, health first. Um, this is the time. This is the time that everybody is going through their physicals and whatnot. So people are coming in and getting it done.
Bathroom really quick, and I will be hit by the.
I was gonna say, speaking of coming in and getting it done,
Yep. What's happening?
the WWE is also building up towards SummerSlam, which is in only a couple weeks. Sadly, it looks like it's going to be another big event that is not going to have not going to have a what do you call it, live event and whatnot.
Looking forward to getting back out for meet and greets and stuff.
I think a lot of people are. Let there be late.
Although I got too many out, I need to get new ones. Bonnie, stop! I'm right here, buddy.
He's noisy today.
I know.
In a good mood and stuff, but all right, peoples. He has returned, so I shall take off.
12,
Ouch. Have a great day.
14. I have 14 lights out. That's pretty much an entire strip. What's up, everybody? How we doing out there? What's up, Rachel? What's going on, Facebookers? How we doing over there, YouTubers? Let me get over here. Let me get out of the holiday stuff. First, I'm gonna jump on a little bit of rock. We're gonna do a three song block. Heavy Gravel Guild, Dentro di Me, starting this one. Go. Dentro di Me. Again, that's Destroyer Creator on a track with Heavy Gravel Guild. Number 2. This is the newest one from them. It's called Behold the Buick. Heavy Gravel Guild. CCNC. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow. A Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Welcome to Arcana Family. Behold the Buick. There you go. Now, one more from Heavy Gravel Guild. And hopefully we do get more from them. I mean, all 3 tracks now, just ripping, boom, boom, boom. What You're Going After, this tune on guitar featuring Walter Eno. Walter Eno, check him out right there on Facebook. You'll see a thing on his page. He posted video of this tune, this track being made. Like literally, you see the program, you see everything he's doing, and he's talking along the way. According to him, it's first metal rock guitar song that he's ever done. I was floored. Absolutely floored. Keep the words. First rock/metal guitar song ever done. As we start this tune right here. Heavy Gravel Guild, What You're Going After, featuring Walter Eno. Absolutely Sunday fun day, for sure. What's up, buddy? It's okay, buddy. How you doing? All the way down, stroke your belly. There you go. There it is, my high fives. High fives, yeah, and then you get belly. You had the answer. Hey, now you're on the road. you go. 3 from Heavy Gravel Guild. Kicking fucking tracks, man. I'm going to jump over. We've got some On This Day coming your way. And then I'm going to look at a music moment, as a matter of fact. Now, On This Day, it's pretty self-explanatory. However, if you do not know what it is, I look back in the annals of music and rock and all sorts of things and, just music in general. Every year, any year, it doesn't matter what. As long as it's something that occurred on this date, we figure out what the artist did and I fill you in. Now, we'll start today, August 9th, 1953. Mantovani and his orchestra were at number 1 on the UK singles charts with Song from the Moulin Rouge, that being from the film of the same name. It was the first ever instrumental which hit the number 1 spot over in the UK. Then, in 58, Britain's answer to Elvis, 17-year-old Cliff Richard, signing a record deal with EMI Records. Also on this day, Cliff Richard starting a 4-week residency at the Butlins Holiday Camp, this in Essex, as Cliff Richard and the Drifters. Now we're going to go from the 50s to the 60s. First ever edition of Ready, Steady, Go was shown on UK TV, introduced by Keith Fortis and 19-year-old Kathy McGowan. First show featured the Searchers, Jet Harris, Pat Boone, Billy Fury, and Brian Poole and the Tremlos. Final show, December of 1966, after 175 episodes. Now, originally 30 minutes long, it expanded to 50 minutes the following year, soon attracted the most popular artists such as Beatles, Lovin' Spoonfuls, Rolling Stones, Four Tops, The Kinks, and so many others. Speaking of the Stones, I'll give them a little bit of time. 1964, and this date saw the Rolling Stones appearing at New Elizabeth Ballroom over in Manchester. Now, 2 policemen fainted and another was taken to the hospital with broken ribs after trying to control over 3,000 screaming teenagers. 2 policemen fainted. All right. Babylon. Brand new track from The Sheen here on CCNC.
The great light of day is coming. A brave new tomorrow is near. We've sailed through the seas of separation, and now we're here.
But there you go. Again, that track is called Babylon. It comes to you from The Sheen. And watching our time, we will be getting into trivia. I'll pose some questions in about 20 minutes. Yeah, oh, don't go giving away answers. He loves to just shout out answers. Up. Let's go. Why not? Do a little Cy Coonan block. We'll start out with some of the new stuff. This is called Heart Space.
Can we agree to disagree? Aren't we two ends of the same stick, you and me? But do I hear you? And do you feel what I feel? Aren't we the same flesh on a world that turns, held by gravity? Held by gravity. So could we agree to disagree? Are we two ends of the same stick, you and me? Heart space, run to your heart space. Take a leap of faith. There is no disgrace in your heart space. Shining like the sun, we are rolling out of you. What's done is done. They want us apart, to feel divided and alone. They don't care, it's only business. Their money has no soul. We don't need walls, just need to feel together. Why is that so wrong by now? Things should be in place in our heart space. Take a leap of faith, feel the power of forgiveness. There is no disgrace in your heart space. Shining like the sun, heart space. Heart space. Only now to live. Heart space. What's done is done. Heart space. Take a leap of faith, feel the power of forgiveness. There's no disgrace in your heart space. Shining like the sun, we have only now to live. What's done is done.
What's good word, Jay? What's happening, everybody? What's up, Facebookers? You know the deal. Sharing out the show, spreading smiles. I just need to update our official webpage, simulcast it over to ConnecticutMedicalMarijuanaCritic.com. Thank you for those out there who have shared the show as well. Again, that was a brand new track from the artist Cy Coonan, the lead singer, the frontman of The Fix. Doing some solo. We represent him here on CCNC. Number 2, one of the new. It's called Fanfare. Nice. Which one? What kind? I have a Schecter. I've had one for years. I have a custom one. I mean, this goes back to when they would still do customs. If you asked a little woman about it, there's actually it's a funny story, but I left the house to go buy a guitar case for the brand new Platinum Series Warlock I had just bought. I walked into the store at the time, and just my eyes were drawn to. I think it started out. It's a Diamond Series.
First thing I realize is my voice stands alone. I have a conscience to guide me as the robots and clones.
Yeah, okay. They have the Diamond Series was supposedly listed as the quote-unquote affordable series. Well, Just the paint job on the one that I have was a little over $1,000. I had an extended neck, custom inlays, custom frets. I mean, I can grab the guitar, but
Time fades like a hero as we forget the names. Those who died for our freedom now turned into a gang. And I look for you through the darkness, somehow knowing you're still there. Maybe waiting for a signal, waiting for the air to clear. We are the ones we're waiting for. We are the ones who consider straight. We are our
shiny object. Yeah, I let's see. I had the pickups replaced. I had the knobs and everything replaced from the original. I had strap locks set up on all my guitars, including that one. So I could whip the sucker around and not worry about it going whee right off of my strap. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Here's my. Oh, come here, let Daddy say. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. All right, that was fanfare. Now, Cy Coonan says, breathe. Here's one you know.
A face looks back at me,
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
walking through the forest. A billion voices sing out to me.
Oh, my boy.
They say my soul
I
is
give him
cast
happy
in
scratches.
stone.
Oh, I give him happy scratches.
Since the time we're gonna set me
Oh, I give
free.
him happy scratches. Oh, okay. Okay. Daddy got this.
Only a part of the
There
whole.
we go. See?
The mess has a pause
There we
and a
go.
breeze with
We
me.
got that out of there.
Come
We'll
on,
get you.
breathe with me.
Do I get a thought?
Every
All
little
right, buddy. You're going to fall. I don't want you to fall. I don't want you to fall. If Daddy moves his hands, you're going to fall.
every living thing.
I wish you could, like, really see the way this... Can you see the way he's sitting? He's on his butt with his back paws completely off. There you go. See? I don't want you to fall.
Aiming for the peaks.
I'm glad he trusts me. I want him to, but man.
Is light for those who seek, and the power reveals to those who find. Illusions on the trail, these visions pushing from the pride of the weak. Hey, only a part of the whole, yeah. But the mess has a
Yeah, I went to go
pause.
buy the case for the
Come on, breathe.
BC Rich, and I walked out with a loaner Schecter from the store because I like I said, I put down a lot of money to customize the guitar that I saw on the wall. So they literally let me take the one that was on the wall just as a loaner until mine came in. And I come walking in the house and I've got the case in my hand. Now, the one that I bought was just one of those soft shell cases, so you can tell when there's nothing in them versus when there's a guitar. Again, many times she helped carry stuff, roadie stuff in and out for gigs, so she knows. I come walking through the foyer carrying this case, and she's like, hold on a minute, and I just kind of stopped. She's like, that case looks a little heavy. I kind of turned towards her. The only thing I could say at that point was, well, my wallet's a little lighter, but we won't go there. And, yeah. I mean, I still love the Schecter. I that's like, before my Gibson, my Supreme Florentine, that Schecter was the guitar that no one was allowed to touch. I'd let you play and have fun and fondle any of my guitars. Go ahead. But that Schecter. Now, once I got that Gibson, the Schecter went into the, go ahead, you can play that. I know, it shocked a lot of people, too. There you go. Breathe. Now, wrapping up the side block, a tune with The Prize. All right, 5 minutes to start a trivia challenge. How's your head? Facebookers interested in trivia. Cool, cool. YouTubers, I know I got people over there who play it, so that's awesome. All right. Little side block for those who are interested. Now, really quick. Over on the corner of Cedric Avenue and Roosevelt, I believe it is. Let me just double check the drive. Yeah, Route 34, Roosevelt is a little place, little antique place. I know the little woman started to talk about it before, but I don't remember hearing her say the name. It's antiques, collectibles, and stuff. This brown building, like you can't miss it, right? Sitting on the corner. A lot of good stuff if you're into that type of antiquing and looking for all sorts of knickknacks and things. It's where we're going after the show. We have a bunch of things to pick up that he promised her she's getting. Alrighty. That wheel is coming to a stop, so I hope you got your thinking caps on. We'll get us music. Little Charlie Peacock. Alright, what actor starred in the 1961 movie The Hustler? All right, I've got responses. It's not who I'm looking for. Good guesses, but not who I'm looking for. The individual I want was born the 26th of January, 1925. He passed the 26th of September, 2008. Those are really good guesses, Facebook. De Niro, Redford, Clint Eastwood.
Walk like a man
Nope.
with a plan. I can see like a blind man taking a view to it's a long, long way to the river, my soul. A long way down the mystery road. If I'm going on forever, let me let it go. Don't make it all the way to the river down mystery road.
A lot of people nowadays, when they think of this individual's name, they think salad dressing. He was an actor, a film director, a producer, a race car driver, an Indy car owner, an entrepreneur, and a philanthropist.
Drown you in the love. Gotta get you on your way. Gotta let it go. No more left to say. Gotta get you in the deep where the water deep, baby. Drown you in my love. Gotta get you on your way. Gotta let it go. No more left to say. No, no, no.
All right, Mystery Road, all done. So is the question. Good guesses, Facebook. You really put in the effort, but I was looking for Paul Newman. Paul Newman. All right, little lost Stevie Ray. All right, in 1939, this was the last line from a, to say very popular movie doesn't do it justice. However, this movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture. Now, the line, after all, tomorrow is another day. What movie am I referring to? Good guesses, Facebook. Good guesses, though, on that last question. After all, tomorrow is another day. The very last line from a very big movie. That movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1939. Good job. Facebook on the board. Yes, Gone with the Wind. With Vivian Lee and, of course, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Is this really a question? All right. What movie featuring Bruce Willis as John McClane, a New York police officer taking on a gang of criminals in a Los Angeles skyscraper on Christmas Eve? We're just continuing on. We're rolling right into South Sea Blues, a little Tom Ashcroft with Jamie West Oram here. As you had the question. Yep. That was correct, Facebook. Don't want you to think I didn't see your answer. It was what movie featuring Bruce Willis as John McClane? New York City police officer taking on a gang of criminals in a Los Angeles skyscraper on Christmas Eve. And yes, I want to Die Hard. All right. In Lord of the Rings, in all the movies, what is the name of the Hobbit played by Elijah Wood? Frodo Baggins. Frodo Baggins. Is this really? Wow, these questions are real easy today, in my opinion. Judy Garland, starring as Dorothy Gale in this classic movie. What movie would I be referring to? It's all good. We watch a lot of movies here. A lot of different kinds. I mean, then again, I have my own drive-in, so of course we watch a lot of movies. That is right. Good job, Facebookers. Right at the end of the track, too. Perfect timing. South Sea Blues. Again, that song, it features Tom Ashcroft with Jamie West Oram. All right, in 1997, there was a science fiction movie starring Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, telling the story of the secret agency that alien refugees who are living on Earth are disguised as humans. What movie? That was 97? Wow. Yeah, exactly. Men in Black. I didn't think that was 97, though. Good job, Facebook. All right, I'm looking for the movie, which came out in 1984. There was an individual, Sarah Connor. What movie? That's right. Facebook for the pause for the cause. Very nice. Good job over there. As I said, pause for the cause. If you do not know, welcome to the show. Yeah, during Trivia Challenge, considering we only played at 10 points total. Whatever side gets 5 first, we take a little break. You get a little respite, little, oh, my brain. I know, it's Sunday morning. Yeah, that's what I said. Overall, these seem to be really nice questions today. So, I don't want to work your brains too hard, especially on a SunDaze. Go kick back, relax, do what you got to do. You got 30 minutes here just for you. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to cue up some music. Monkey here is going to jump down, hang out with you, cycle through his favorite tracks. Don't you worry. I will be back. I will see everybody here. Let's see. All right, it's 12:26. We'll wind it out to 12:30. So I'll see you here at 1 o'clock. All right.
It was playing when we danced on that hot August night when you
Good job, Monkey.
Another day, and I'm left to watch the atrocities and the sheer numbers of ferocities. The worst part is I'm standing right there, and all the lies that are pushed with such an immunity to awesome and great community. But nothing can save them now.
All right, this classic thriller movie starring Roy Schneider as Police Chief Martin Brody. What am I looking for? There you go. Bed and Nails. You know that too. That's a good one, man. I do like that one. All right, I just asked you a question. You still have time to answer. I'm going to grab you another track. Again, in this classic thriller movie, we had Roy Schneider starring as Police Chief Martin Brody. What am I looking for? 106, by the way. Remember, I'm out of here at 1:30, everybody.
Never thought I would go down this road I've been on, but the promise of hope keeps me moving along. Long days, longer nights,
That was Long Days, the artist Global Genius. Global Genius, the creative team of Scott Dente and Ken Lewis, coming from Nashville to the world with love. Going to jump over and give you a couple of things in between these tracks and the next. Got a little more on this day. Also have that music moment coming your way. Now, we were in 60s before. We're going to do 1969, wrapping it up with Led Zeppelin, one of my all-time favorite bands. During the North American tour, Led Zeppelin appearing at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California. Jethro Tull, who opened for the band, was sitting at number one on the UK album chart with their second release, Stand Up. Now, we'll jump from 69 to the middle of the 70s, 75 in the Bee Gees, who started a 2-week run sitting in the number one spot here in the U.S. on our singles charts. That with Jive Talkin'. That was the group's second U.S. number one hit, which made to number 5 in the U.K. Speaking of 5, 75 also saw Typically Tropical, sitting at number one on the UK singles charts with Barbados, the act's only hit, of course, making them a one-hit wonder. Now we're going to jump to 1980. We see ABBA scoring their 8th UK number one single with The Winner Takes It All. The Winner Takes It All. Taken from their Super Trooper album, by this time, both couples divorced. Now, also in 1980, we saw AC/DC scoring their first UK number one album with Back in Black. It was the first AC/DC album recorded without former lead singer Bon Scott, who, as we know, passed on the 19th of February 1980 at only 33 years young. Now, that, dedicated to him. The album sold an estimated 49 million copies worldwide to date, making it the second highest selling album of all time, and the best selling hard rock or heavy metal album, as well as the best selling album ever released by a band. Now, Pink Floyd in 1980, 10 original Gerald Schraff drawings for Pink Floyd's album The Wall were stolen from the foyer of Earl's Court in London, where they were being exhibited. Let's see. I'm going to jump over here. Keep watching, of course, and monitoring and hoping. We have more artists coming into Connecticut even towards the end of the year, trying to get things back going again in the world of music. Now, what I have been talking about, and unfortunately, there was 4 artists. Now there's only 3. Alanis Morissette, which was the rescheduled show, August 28th, 7 p.m., Xfinity Theater, still on. Thomas Rhett, August 22nd, 7 p.m., Xfinity Theater also. David Allan Coe, which was a rescheduled show, August 27th, 8:30 p.m., at the Palace Theater. Yeah, there was 4, but no, one of them, I think, canceled out. But I mean, people have to do it. They have to look out for themselves. Got to look out for everybody else, of course. Now, let me go over here. See that my grave is kept clean. Little Jamie Stone, David Travers Smith. Actually, I just saw what time it was. Yeah, after this, and we'll understand it better by and by. That'll be Echopraxia, Austin Woodward, and this is where I get off. There you go, everybody. We'll understand it better by and by.
We are tossed, we are driven on the restless sea of time. Some skies and how the tempest stops the sea to bright sunshine. In that land of perfect day, when the mists are rolled away, we will understand it better by and by. By and by, when the morning comes, well, the saints are gone together home. We will tell the story of how we've overcome, and we'll understand it better by and by. We are often destitute of the things of life demands. Want of food, want of shelter, thirsty hills and barren land. We are trusting in the Lord and according to His word, we will understand it better by and by. By and by, when the morning comes, oh, the saints are gone together home. We'll tell the story of how we overcome, and we'll understand it better by and by. Trials start on every hand, and we cannot understand all the ways that God will lead us to that blessed promised land. But He guides us with His eye, and we'll follow till we die. For we'll understand it better by and by. By and by, when the morning comes, all the saints have gone together home. We will tell the story how we overcome, and we'll understand it better by and by. Temptations, hidden snares often take us unaware, and our hearts are made to bleed for a thoughtless word or deed. And we wonder why the test when we try to do our best. We'll understand it better by and by. By and by, when the morning comes, oh, the saints
Spark 'em up if you got 'em. 120.
tell the story how we've overcome, and we'll understand it better by and by. And we'll understand it better by and by. Understand it better by
All right. Echo Praxia coming at you with a tune called Ashes Dance. As we wrap up, we'll understand it better by and by. Jamie Stone and David Travers Smith. What's going on? I'm getting ready to sign out within a couple of minutes, but hopefully you're having a good SunDaze over there. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I can't complain. Again, things could always be worse. I know, because I've been there. All right. This is Destructor. Nice. Shepherd's pie is always good. All right, everybody. Wrapping up Destructor, Austin Woodward and Zach Ledbetter. Now, this is where I get off. Thank you for hanging out with me on this SunDaze edition. Yep, August 9th, 2020. You be good, you stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day. right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. CCNC, your SunDaze edition, as I said. It is August 9th. It is 1:31. You be good. You stay safe. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace all. Much love. I will see you, Facebook.